Today is Thursday, May 20th. Once again, this month is getting away from me. I don't understand it. Got up early enough to go for an early morning walk, so I didn't have to deal with the heat. Woke up in a 100% better mood. I don't know, yesterday I just wasn't feeling it, but today I'm ready to tackle the world. But we do have birthdays today. Today is my buddy Anita over at Chit Chat Paddywhack. Today's her birthday. I think she said she was going to Disney, her happy place. I hope that works out for her. I know that California has a lot of shutdowns, but I think that they can as long as they wear their mask. But anyway, it's Anita at Chit Chat Paddywhack. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anita. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Oh my goodness, that was a big bee. That was a really big bee. That was a bumblebee. Also, I have on my calendar that yesterday was Diane Gallant's birthday, but I also have it as today is her birthday too. But it's also her anniversary, and on her anniversary I put both. So I think that she told me that she got married on her birthday. I guess she doesn't care about an extra gift through the year. The greedy person that I am. But anyway, I'm going to sing to you again, Diane, and let me know in the comments below if today was your birthday or if yesterday was. If not, you're getting 2 songs. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diane. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, as I mentioned, it's also her and Barry Gallant. Diane and Barry, it's their anniversary today too. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary, and if it's your birthday, I hope you have a really great birthday too. What can I talk about today other than being in a really good mood? I really am. We're doing Alyssa's birthday today. She's going to be 14 tomorrow. She's just growing up too fast. Way, way, way too fast. And she picked a nacho bar. So I have it all set up. I got the cheese ready to go. I got everything ready to go. I got up a little bit earlier and we make a taco salad, which is you do a layer of, it's not Weight Watcher friendly. I'll point that out right off the bat. We do a layer of 2 cans of Frito-Lay bean dip on the bottom of the pan, or the dish. And then we get the, I think it's a 16-ounce size of guacamole, and we put that on top of that. And then we get a 16-ounce container of sour cream, and we put that on top of that. And then we put an 8-ounce bag of Mexican cheese on top of that. And then we put some diced tomatoes and some green onions and some olives. And then we use chips to dip it. Not Weight Watcher friendly, but she likes it, and that's what she asked for. And you know what? You ask for something on your birthday, you're going to get it. And then I just have the nacho cheese, and then some Mexican rice, some refried beans, and like the stuff to make tacos, like, you know, the meat, obviously, and some sour cream and some shredded cheese, and the taco shells and the wraps, unless you want a soft taco. So I got that, and then she picked a carrot cake for dessert. And then I did make cupcakes because the kids don't like carrot cake. The adults all like carrot cake, and Alyssa. And then brownies. I always make brownies because everybody likes brownies. And then I got ice cream sandwiches, M&M ice cream sandwiches for the kids. And then just chocolate ice cream for the adults. Not a point-friendly day, but you know what? For breakfast, brunch, lunch, whatever, I'm going to just have a salad with a little bit of my Panera Light dressing, which is 1 point, and some pineapple. So I'll have a 1 point breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it, and then try to control myself at dinner. But it's a birthday, it's a celebration. I did weigh myself today because I knew that I was going to be eating today, but I'll let you know tomorrow how I did on the weight. I told you that I'm going to weigh myself on Thursdays if I do family dinner, and on Fridays if I don't do family dinner. So obviously, since I'm doing family dinner, I weighed myself this morning. But got to tune in tomorrow to see how I did. Was it good? Was it bad? I'm not saying. Secret safe with me. And then this morning, I had good news and bad news. We'll start off with the bad news. The bad news was that my plan for this summer was to be in a size 14 or at least a size 16 pair of shorts. That was my goal last summer. That this summer I was going to get a whole new wardrobe and they were going to be in a size 14. That's bad news because it didn't happen. But the good news is that my size 18 still fit comfortably. Last year at the end of the summer they were starting to feel a little loose, and so I knew I was on my way to a 16, so it's kind of like good news, bad news. But the good news is that because I told you I got rid of all my bigger shorts. So if I wouldn't have fit in these shorts, I probably would have went into starvation mode to get into them, because I have no intentions of buying bigger sizes anymore. As I went into the next size, chucked them to the curb. I really was gonna, which I should have, just chucked these shorts, the size 18s, last summer, and it probably would have gave me a little more incentive to stay on track. But didn't happen. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it didn't. So, but today we're going to talk a little bit about being patient, which I've told you. I had to write it down. I had to write my notes down because I wanted to make sure I got everything in. Just be patient. It will happen. You know, I've been patient now for 4.5 years almost. In June 30th, it'll be officially a year and a half. Or 4.5. Year and a half. 4.5 since I started. But I always point out that this is the longest I've ever been on one that I've kept weight off. Now I've gained some weight along the way. I'm not saying that I didn't. But I have not gained as much as I have in the past. Because in the past, I would lose 20 pounds and then gain back 30. And then I'd lose that 30 and gain back 40. So, I mean, I was steadily always going up higher and higher. I've gained a little bit of weight this year. But I recognize it. So these are 10 things that I need to tell myself every day that's going to remind me that I'm not a lost cause, which I know I'm not. But sometimes when you have a weight gain, you kind of think you're a lost cause. I know I do. But the first thing I have to tell myself every morning is, I am amazing. I don't mean that in a conceited way. I just mean it that God only made one of me. Either good or bad. Who's to know? A lot of days I think it's a good thing God only made one of me. But I think I'm amazing in the sense that I'm there for you if you need me. I will drop everything and come to your aid. I'd like to think that I'm a good grandma, I'm a good parent, a good wife, a good mother, all of that stuff. I'd like to think that. And reminding myself that I am pretty amazing, because I think I do accomplish that. I have slip-ups every day now and then. Everybody does. But I think I'm pretty amazing. Number 2 is I can do anything. Well, I like to think I can do anything. There are, you have to know your limitations. Everybody's got some sort of limitations, but if there's something that comes across that you can't do, you can call someone for help, and that means you can do anything. It means that you recognize that you couldn't finish some little project that you were thinking you could do. But as far as my weight loss, I can do anything. I can lick this. I can do this. I can reach my goal. I know that. So I know I can do everything. Anything. Number 3, positivity is a choice. That goes without saying. You can be positive that this is going to be a good day, or you can be like me yesterday and be positive it was going to be a bad day. It was my choice. And I kind of chose to be sad all day. I mean, there's a difference between being sad and being depressed. And I was by no means depressed. I was sad. But I don't know why I was sad. I really do think I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I am going to ask her to take some blood. She's going to take blood anyhow. But to test my hormone levels. Because I think that every point in your life you kind of reach a different plateau or a stage in your life where your body's like readjusting, and obviously this year my body's really adjusting because I've gained weight, but I do think that my levels might be a little bit off. I never went through menopause. I mean, obviously I went through menopause. I don't mean to sound like that, but I didn't have mood swings. I didn't have sweats. My period just stopped, and then that was it. I mean, I never had any of the signs. So I don't know what it is, but I'm choosing to be positive a little bit more often now, and be positive that I will reach certain goals that I'm going to set for myself by my birthday. Now, I know, I hear you. Sandy, you can't set goals. I know that. I know I can't set goals, but I think that you have to have guidelines. And maybe not so much a goal, but a guideline to get me to what I want to accomplish by my birthday. And if I don't do it, I don't do it. But I'm not going to hold myself to the fire saying that, oh, once again, you failed. I'm going to set a guideline to get me on a track, to get to my path of getting to my success where I feel that I will be successful in my mind. And that's my point. Number 4 is I celebrate my individuality. Like I said, I don't think there's too many people out there like me. I'm really like a wackadoodle. I really am. But I pride myself on being an individual. I don't, for the most part, and I don't think I have my whole life, follow the crowd. I don't go off my own beaten path, and I don't march to my own drummer, but I do make my own decisions, and I make my own choices. And any choices that I made in life, I can't blame on anybody but myself. And so I do think that I have my individuality pretty much down. Number 5 is I'm prepared to succeed. I'm really working on this one. To be prepared to succeed, it means you stop bringing in trigger foods. I've been doing that this year. During the pandemic, I did all my shopping online. Just did a pickup, you know, like I popped my trunk and they put my groceries in the trunk, and then I drove away. So I wasn't tempted going up and down the aisles by different things, different sale items, little end caps, candy bars at the checkout, all of that stuff. In order to prepare myself to succeed, I have to get rid of all the stuff. Jim has been diagnosed as a borderline pre-diabetic, I think. He just got his, because he just went to the doctors a couple weeks ago and he got his blood results. And they classify him as pre-diabetic. So he's already told me, no more, don't bring any more sweets in. Don't bring any more donuts or cookies or things like that. Now, I'm always going to have cookies for my grandkids. I always am. But I'm not going to buy the cookies that we like. The kids will get what they like, which a lot of times is not a cookie that we like particularly. But since Jim got that news, he's really been focusing on limiting his sugar intake. He's not completely withdrawn from it, but he's working his way to that. Number 6 is to stay positive. Sometimes it's really hard to do. Oh, it's windy out here. Not windy, breezy. Sometimes it's hard to stay positive. It really is. But if you try, that's all you need to do is try to stay positive. Some days you got it, some days you don't. Yesterday I didn't have it. Today I do. I'm pretty positive I'm going to do better today. Number 7 is stay fighting. It's a day-to-day struggle. Not everyone I'm watching on my channels is struggling. And we all, not all of us, but everybody I watch has joined Susie Buey's 30-day reset challenge. I've already done that this morning before I came out here to do the video when I got back from my walk. My washing machine was disgraceful. You know, how many people look at the dirt on your washing machine? You know, you throw your clothes in the washing machine, you wash your clothes, and you throw them in the dryer. And for some reason today, I was just kind of looking, and I had so much filth, like along the edges of the lid and along the edges of the thing, and where you put the soap in the dispenser. So I got out that 409 and cleaned that sucker. It took me longer than the 15 minutes or the 5 minutes we're supposed to dedicate it to it, but I spent probably about, it's embarrassing to say, whoop, there you go again, almost a half an hour. My washing machine was pretty bad. I know that there's stuff you can put in the washing machine to clean the inside of the washing machine, but this was stuff that the water doesn't hit. The lid, the sides, the dispensers. So I cleaned all of them up. Because my washing machine is old. It's 15 years old. They don't make appliances like they used to, so I have to really baby my washer and dryer because I don't want to have to go get a new one. Also, Susie Buey's challenge, while we're on that subject, I walked my 45 minutes, so I got my exercise in. I know that, like Susie said, sometimes we got to adjust our goals as far as her challenge goes. It's hard for me to just sit down and talk to someone one-on-one. I'll be able to tonight because my family's coming over and we'll be able to sit out on the deck. But I did talk to Denise on the phone, I talked to my sister Mary, and I talked to my daughter Christy already. But that was just strictly talking strictly to them and paying, you know, attention to what they were saying. But I'll get that in, and then I'm going to track my day. Even the foods that are going to be over my points, I'm still going to track them. The number 8 rather, is stay ambitious. You have to keep trying. Every day you got to try to switch it up. I am going to dedicate my summer to trying to switch up my eating habits. I'm going to try to eat smaller meals. Just watch what I'm doing as far as trying to eat at a more normal time, I guess. But I'm going to be ambitious in that. That's going to be kind of hard for me, but that's my summer focus this year, is to try to readjust my eating habits. And number 9 is to stay focused. I'm really trying to stay focused, but I'm too focused on the scale again, and I have to get off of that and stop worrying about the number on the scale. I got my little boost this morning that my shorts fit me from last year. That's enough to keep me going, so hopefully by the end of the summer, throw these out this summer, because this summer they are going to Goodwill, so that I'll have no excuses for the winter, but to lose weight or buy a whole new wardrobe next year. And the last thing is to stay strong. I'm definitely going to stay strong. I'm going to stay strong in my beliefs. I'm going to have slip-ups along the way, I'm not going to lie. I am going to falter, I know that. But I'm going to recognize it right away. That's why I pride myself on this right now, is that I recognize my shortcomings a lot quicker, as far as my weight loss, a lot quicker than I have in the past. And I think that's why I'm doing better. I really do. I gotta get good. And I have a grumpy cup of tea, although I'm not grumpy today, but Grumpy is my favorite dwarf. I don't know why. He's just my favorite dwarf. Most people like Dopey or Doc. No, Grumpy. It's me. But anyway, and it all comes up to your mindset. It's all up to you. It's what you decide to do. Nobody can do it for you. If somebody could, trust me, if somebody could have done this, I've told you I know how to rob Peter to pay Paul. I am a whiz with shuffling money around. If there was a way I could pay somebody to lose my weight for me, I would have hired them in a heartbeat. I would have paid them any amount of money they wanted to do. I would have figured out a way to pay them. But it's me. I got to do it. I have to do it myself. And so I have to have the right mindset. So I'm just reminding you, it's up to you. It's up to you to succeed or to fail. Nobody else is to blame but yourself. So I'm going to tell you right now to like, comment, subscribe, and share. But I will definitely show you Alyssa's celebration of her birthday. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Sophia got braces. Today is Alyssa's birthday.
She didn't get braces, she just got her.
Oh, she just got the
braces in there.
No, she's
but
got
this
the
is our
rubber
nacho
bands,
bars.
she's got to get the jaw aligned.
So we're getting ready to eat.
No, they did that the
Just waiting
first
for
round.
everybody to get in here. You had to answer 2 questions. Did you notice that?
No.
Oh. First question is, would you rather live in have all hot all the time or a 4-season state?
All hot all the time.
Yeah, I said a 4-season state.
No, all hot all the time.
What would you want, Mary?
4 seasons, but more on the hot side.
And then the other question is, when you go to a restaurant, do you always order the same thing or do you try something different?
I order the same thing every time.
Sometimes
My name is not Sandra.
Jim?
try different.
What?
Jim orders something different at every restaurant we go to.
Well, wait, no, I order something different at every restaurant, but it's the same thing at that restaurant.
Well,
Yeah, that's your mother.
that's me. Like if we go to Red Robin, I get the whiskey chicken burger.
Yeah, what are you doing? No, if I go to
Where was Alice's spring chicken at?
Outback.
Outback Alice's spring chicken.
I go to Outback, I get a 12-ounce steak, a fully loaded baked potato, a Texas Blossom there, and the salad with extra ranch and a Coke. If I go to Texas Roadhouse, I get a 12-ounce steak with a bloomin' onion and the salad with extra ranch and a pop. If I go to Big Boys, I go to Big Boy, Super Big Boy combo with salad bar and a Coke with extra ranch. And then Olive Garden's tour of Italy, extra black olives on the salad. And then Carrabba's is just lasagna.
See, we're kind of predictable.
You gotta turn the cake around too.
She's
I gotta light
41.
it first.
She's 41.
I have that on video.
Man, oh man,
Who I am. They
people know this family.
They know us.
She can edit.
I'm not gonna edit. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Pikachu. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you make a wish?
Yeah.
Okay, you can turn the light on.
Don't miss.
Sophia's down there. Gary. You gotta be on camera. You're.
Next
David, you want your passy?
We're so happy, aren't we?
You're what?
And there's Aaron.
Later, I'm like, oh, are you?